Did you want to play some video games? No. We're going to have a video game review, Oblivion. I am Super Dungeon Boy. And I am here. Hold on. Let me close my door real fast. Alright. So, nonetheless, here are the video game review and what are my thoughts on Oblivion. Now, I've played Elder Scroll 3, 4, and 5. I have not played the other ones. Sadly, I never really got balls deep into PC gaming. I have seen and played just a little bit of Oblivion on PC, which is better, don't get me wrong. On PC, it's hands down like an automatic 10 out of 10 for its time, you know. And even today, it still holds a 9 on PC. Now, but how does it work? Or how does it do on Xbox 360? Now, is it HD? I was going to make that claim. Hold on. Yes, okay, HD. Okay, but it's like probably 720p or something. Or I think you could also do 1080i. Yes, you can. 1080i. Okay, had to make sure about that. Looking on the very bottom. Somewhere there. There you go. Anyways, so what can I say about Oblivion? Well, it was Morrowind that pretty much got me hooked into the series, and still today I come back and I play Oblivion like, maybe like once every year or once every other year or something like that. But I kind of think to myself, why am I drawn to this game? There's so many other wonderful games out there. Why this game? I think I know why. As far as open world RPGs go, this game definitely has got to be in the top 5 for just about anybody. I guess, I heard a lot of negative comments out there. Some people would, just quickly dismiss this game altogether and anything that Bethesda pretty much does, and people are all hard up about whatever the hell. I don't know. There's always going to be somebody that's going to have a frown. But me, on the other hand, this game, I like the fact that something small like running and jumping, you can actually train. And you can jump higher and run faster and whatever. And I know when you start out, you're really slow. You're like a mammoth tank or something, and you're just like this. But then later on, you're like Quicksilver, man. Because you leveled it up. Now in this game, you basically can get when you get up to certain levels and stuff, you get little free perks that are automatically unlocked. Unlike in later on Skyrim, where you have to not only level up in general, you just got to level up, and then from there you decide where to put your perks on your constellation perk map, whatever the hell it's called. This is like a constellation of stars. I don't know what you call it. I know the exact term of it, but not in Oblivion though. It just happens. So you have like archery. You get that up to like, I think it's like 50 or 70 or whatever. No, I think it's 50. You finally get the Hawkeye perk, which just you zoom in now and you can actually aim stuff, and I think it slows down too, if I remember right. Also, another thing I liked about Oblivion compared to the other ones, as far as the Elder Scroll 3 and 5, is when you're fighting an opponent, you can actually break your opponent down. I don't know about you guys, but I actually put the difficulty up a little bit. So if I'm not playing on normal, then I'm playing on the next one up, or what the hell? I think there's a mastery level or something. I don't ever, whatever the hardest, like hardcore one, I never play on that. It doesn't do me any good. You get like 3 potions, and every time you get hit, it's like that much of your health gauge. Just, no, I'm good on that. That's not too much fun when you're getting your ass handed to you. But anyways, you can break down your opponent and stuff. And I mean, I don't know about you, but that's really cool. Where I mean, you have your big heavy axe or whatever, or whatever, warhammer or something. You're beating the crap out of your opponent, and you're just, you know, bam, you hit him in the head. There went his helmet. Bam, you hit him somewhere here. There went his chest plate. You can break down the opponent's armor and their weapons. That's nothing. So if they keep on striking you with their little swords, block, block, block. Eventually, they'll hit one more time. Sword breaks. Awesome. And then from there, they got to use their little fist. And then from there, you just, you know, smack them around. And what's another thing I liked about Oblivion? The stealth system in Oblivion is fair. But I didn't think it was too accurate. I mean, let me explain. For those that don't know, in Oblivion, you hide basically as far as your, I think it's like percent of visibility or something. So if you're in the shadows and you're creeping, you know, that's like just a bullcrap example. Like that'll be 30-40% less likely to be caught because you're moving in the shadows. And if you're moving quietly, it's even a less of a percent that they'll hear you. And that's the way that they detect you, is they either can hear you or they either see you. So there you go. But it's a little broken if you ever played it, and it's a little off. Later on, I'm trying to think, who the hell had the right, who the hell had it down? Did Skyrim had a better sneaking system? Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, I think Skyrim did have a better one, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty darn sure. Yeah, because now I remember why. Yeah, because you can unlock those perks and stuff and get 20% less likely and 40% less likely. You know, just keep leveling up. And then, like, I don't know if you guys ever knew this little trick, but all you got to do if in Oblivion or any of the Elder Scroll games, as far as I know, just take your little Xbox controller, or can't do this on the PlayStation, I don't think, because you don't have the little joystick like that. I don't think you can. I don't know. I don't play PlayStation. Anyways, so there you go. Take a little rubber band, do that, twist it around. Bam, done. See? And you can just leave that on like all day. That's it. And you know, the only thing that's gonna suck though for Oblivion, every time that you level up to a certain point, no, I don't think there's a pop-up screen at all. What the hell game has a pop-up screen? I don't think. No, I think I'm a different RPG. Sorry about that. So, anyways, so you could just go to the store, go over to your friend's house, go to the gym, whatever it is you're gonna do, and just have this bad boy like that. That's it. Little rubber band. That. And by the way, if you're trying to run in the game to level up your run, then just have them run in a corner and make sure you're in a safe zone, like your home in the game or one of those, you know, excuse me, like an inn or something. So, and if you're trying to sneak, just go somewhere where someone's sleeping, you know, like 6, 7 p.m., then go to their little cottage or house or whatever. Then from there, have your character just sneak in the corner and do the same little trick, but make sure to click it down first. Then he'll just creep, and then that will go on for however long. Now, it's not foolproof when you sneak like that, because you got to level it up first to be less likely detected. So, but as far as the running, that definitely works. The creeping stuff takes a little bit more effort, and maybe I'll find one of my older videos on my older channels and show you little tips and tricks on how to level up in Skyrim really fast. And it's not really necessarily cheating. You gotta work for it, but you know, whatever. Anyways, moving on. So, oops, put that over there actually. Got all these damn controllers everywhere. It's like I don't want to get them mixed up. One's my friend's, and the other one's mine. Anyways, what else? Oh yeah, how can I forget the magic? In Morrowind, the magic was solid, absolutely loved the magic. You had stuff like the levitation, you had stuff like the mark and recall spells, which you know, look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. And there was some like other ones. Oh, you could take like four different kind of destructive spells plus paralyzation or whatever, and shoot it into a big Kamehameha ball. I've actually done that before, and that's Morrowind though. But with this, you can do up to, I think it's 3 spells all in one, I believe, or 2 spells in one. So there's a little bit of restriction compared to Elder Scroll 3, but you know, not too bad. You can still find magic that you want to use in the game. Sadly, there is no more levitation. Ever since Morrowind, they've never brought it back. I don't know why. You would think there would be like one wizard in the game and all of Oblivion or whatever else would be like, you know what? In Morrowind, they have levitation spells. Why don't we get some of those? No, they don't. Okay, but oh, and another thing that they don't have that I'm pretty sure they don't have. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but in Oblivion they don't have the oh, what was that spell that they had in Morrowind? I think it was like regain health or something, but it was like if it was a higher skilled, a higher leveled one, you can do your regain health, and it would last for like, you know, depending on how you tricked out the spell, you can have for like 100 seconds of rejuvenation. So your health would just go do 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 do. Oh, sorry, other way. Do 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 like that. So it would just refill like constantly. So you could be in the middle of a battle, get hit, didn't matter. They do have potions though that are solid, and the alchemy in this game is pretty solid compared to the newer one, Skyrim. Skyrim's alchemy is still pretty good, but I really liked the potion making in Oblivion. Just a small bit better, just a little bit. Not too much better, but just a little bit. The reason why is because I think it allowed you to have more powerful stuff. I remember really early on playing that game and just being a warrior or whatever, and making some little BS potions, and you know, it would heal you like 50 to 100 hit points, while in Skyrim making like health potions suck. You gotta really level up your stuff, and then you gotta get those perks, and then you gotta get all that stuff, but whatever. Now, as far as combat in this game, combat, the hit detection's just a little bit off. The combat's not as good as, like, say, Skyrim. But, you know, you could, like I said before, you could break down the opponents that you're fighting. And you can get some new little perks along the way. So, all in all, hit detection is a little off, but combat's still passable. Magic is fun. The stealth stuff is fun. Stories are great in the game. Characters that you encounter, the non-playable characters, are just fantastic. You will seriously put 100 hours into this game, and all you would think to yourself is, wow, I'm just wanting more and more and more. And yeah, so, well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat here, so catch you later. And all in all, still today, Oblivion for the console is definitely a 9 out of 10. Still worth it. If you never played it for some reason and you're gonna go to like GameStop or something, or wherever you can find it, pick it up for probably $10 or something, or maybe even less. Pick it up. I'm telling you, get the Game of the Year edition. Much better. Later.